You have big dreams. You can see yourself succeeding. You imagine the life you want so clearly that it almost feels real. But when it comes to actually doing the work, you freeze. You wait. You tell yourself tomorrow will be different. But tomorrow comes, and you do the same thing all over again. You aren't alone in this. There is a whole category of people exactly like you, ambitious but lazy, full of ideas but stuck in place. And the worst part isn't the laziness. The worst part is knowing deep down that you are capable of more. You just can't seem to make yourself move. Let's look at the pattern. Let's be honest about what your day actually looks like. You wake up with good intentions. Today is the day. You're going to start the project, take the first step. But then you check your phone. You scroll for a few minutes, but those few minutes turn into an hour. Before you know it, half the day is gone. You tell yourself you'll start after lunch. Lunch comes and goes. Now you feel tired, unmotivated. So you say, I'll start tomorrow when I have more energy. And the cycle repeats. At night, you lie in bed feeling guilty, disappointed. You know you wasted another day. You're starting to wonder if you will ever change. Here is what is actually happening in your brain. You are living in a constant state of conflict. One part of you wants to achieve. That part dreams big, sets goals. But another part of you wants to avoid discomfort. That part wants safety, ease. Right now, the part that wants comfort is winning. Not because you're weak, but because your brain is designed to avoid pain. When you think about working on your goals, your brain sees it as a threat. It sees effort, uncertainty, possibility of failure. So it offers you an easier option. Scroll the phone, watch the video, play the game. Your brain rewards you with a hit of dopamine. You feel a little better. The discomfort goes away. But while your brain is protecting you from short-term discomfort, it's stealing your long-term happiness. This isn't laziness. This is survival mode. Every day you avoid your goals, you are building a habit of avoidance. Every night you lie in bed feeling guilty, you are reinforcing the belief that you are not good enough. Let's talk about the excuses. You're probably thinking, if I just had more motivation, everything would change. That's not how it works. Motivation is a feeling. Feelings come and go. You cannot build a life on motivation. You need systems. Or maybe you're dealing with perfectionism. You wait for the perfect plan, the perfect time. But perfect never comes. Ready never comes. Perfectionism isn't about high standards. Perfectionism is fear disguised as excellence. It's your brain giving you an excuse to never start. Because if you never start, you can never fail. It's easier to stay in the fantasy, but deep down you know that belief is hollow. Inaction is the opposite of success. When you do nothing, you learn nothing. So how do we break the cycle? It starts with accepting a hard truth. You are not going to feel like doing it. You are never going to wake up bursting with energy to do hard things. That's not how the brain works. You are going to have to do it anyway, especially when you don't feel like it. Start small. Seriously. Do not try to change your entire life overnight. That's your perfectionism talking again. Pick one thing. Work for 15 minutes. Write one paragraph. Make one phone call. It doesn't matter how small it is. What matters is that you do it. Discipline feels terrible at first. Your brain will fight you. It will give you every excuse in the book. You have to ignore it. Sit down, do the work. Eventually, it gets easier. The resistance gets quieter. You also need to look at your environment. If your phone is next to you, you're going to check it. If your workspace is a mess, you're going to feel scattered. This isn't a willpower problem, it's a design problem. Successful people don't have more willpower, they just have better systems. They remove the temptations. Let me tell you something you might not want to hear. You need to stop consuming so much content. You're watching videos on success, reading about productivity. It feels like progress, but it's not. It's just another form of avoidance. You don't need more information. You need to start executing. Your first attempt is going to be terrible. That's okay. Every masterpiece started as a rough draft. You aren't trying to be great right now. You're just trying to start. And please, stop beating yourself up. Guilt doesn't motivate you. Shame doesn't make you better. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a friend. You messed up today? Okay. Tomorrow is a new day. Here is what you need to remember. You are not lazy. Lazy isn't who you are. Lazy is just what you've been doing. Who you are is someone with dreams, with potential. So here's the plan. Stop watching videos about change. Start being the change. Take one small step today, because that one small step teaches your brain that you are serious this time. You've spent so much time imagining the life you want. Now it is time to build it. Not someday, not when you feel ready. Now.